base. So we see the Twilight Council come down and some more gateways. So I imagine we'll be seeing some Blink Stalkers again, just like we saw last game. Or maybe some charge lots. I do like charge lots. These Phoenix are just so fast and so annoying. I mean, look at this. Run around, pick up that queen, kill that. Pick up some workers, kill them. And these corruptors slowly come over. Gonna take out one of the Phoenix, but the Phoenix are just so quick and so annoying. Just gonna scout around, see everything that's going on, pick up some more drones, do some more damage. Corruptors catch up finally, but they've already killed 3 more drones, so they don't really care. This observer just sitting here at the natural, seeing exactly what's coming out from Kuba. Gonna know the exact army composition. Gonna know that Ultralists are on the field, so Socke should be preparing that with probably some more Immortals, I imagine. Is getting these upgrades for the Ultralists, the shitness plating, which gives the armor, as well as the +3 upgrades. So these Ultralists are gonna hit very, very hard. Kuba now trying to take the gold expansion as well, but Socke looks like he's going to scout that with this probe, going to hit this watchtower and see it. So he's going to know exactly what's going on here. We do some spine crawlers down. Now, I really would have liked to have seen more creep tumors from Kuba here. They give such good vision and such good idea of what's going on around the map, as well as giving your units movement. Now this is good by Kuba here, hitting the front with the Colossi and the Immortals, while these Phoenix at the back are also harassing a bit, I believe. Forced to pull back here, Socke sees the Ultralists with the Observer and knows I do not want to engage that. Socke here actually dropping some forward pylons at Kuba's base, so Kuba will see them actually pushing into the natural here. No thermal lance for the oh no, he does have the thermal lance for the Colossi, but these Ultralists at the front are going to try and cleave the hell out of Socke's units here, able to just walk over those force fields, crush them, doing so much damage here. This is ridiculous. Forced to pull back now because they don't want to engage in this little choke here. They prefer the open ground. These Corruptors coming out will be able to deal with the Colossi as well. They do, of course, a lot of damage to Colossi. Socke realizes that, tries to snipe them with Stalkers, but can't engage because of the fear of the Immortals. Losing all his Colossi here. This is big hurt for Socke. You see the corruption go down on them. Good play by Kuba here. Sniping these pylons. Very, very good work. Getting this 4th base up and operational. Getting the Queen there. Very, very good play. We see the Twilight Council not yet utilized, except to get a Dark Shrine, so never mind. We do have Dark Templar on the field. But really, I don't think Kuba should be too worried about them. Just get one Overseer and, well, that's pretty much all she wrote for those Dark Templar. Yes, they'll kill a few workers. They might kill a Queen, but that's it. Oh, and in fact, actually running in and sniping that hatch. That is good play by Socke. Very, very frustrating for Kuba. Actually here now just beating on these spine crawlers. Probably not the most effective targets. We do see an Overseer now morphed. Going to take out that Observer as well as the Dark Templar in just a second. Here we go. Actually killing it with drones as well as the spine crawler. So not the most conventional method there. Now Socke actually going for Void Rays here. Got a Dark Templar in the back here, but there is an Overseer. Gonna see that if it tries to do anything funny. The Dark Templar down here, not floating the Overseer over, just letting it kill stuff, because, you know, whatever. Doesn't really matter anyway. Socke trying to catch up on these upgrades, getting the level 2 ground upgrades and the Blink Stalkers, as well as pumping out some more Colossi, but with the Corruptors already on the field, I feel the Colossi is probably not the best option. We do see the Templar Archives on the way. I would much rather see High Templar than Colossi at this moment. And these Void Rays sort of poked around, but just going to have to run away without actually doing anything, really. This Void Ray apparently got 1 kill, so maybe a drone or an Overlord or something. Kuba, now this Dark Templar is found, will go down, so didn't manage too much here. We do see the +3 ground armor going down, so these Ultralists are almost fully upgraded. The Overseer coming out with them just to spot any Dark Templar. These Corruptors are going to melt to these... Sorry, these Colossi are going to melt to these Corruptors. Some good force fields, but the Ultralists, of course, can walk all over them as they are massive units. Lings at the front, just blocking the Ultralists a little bit. Probably not the best for Kuba there. Running into this narrow choke. These Void Rays are charging up, but again, These Corruptors are going to be able to deal with them very easily. No Colossi left. Is retreating up into Socke's third base here, taking out this Dark Shrine as well as all these probes, forcing them to stop mining. There goes the Dark Templar tech. If he takes out these Templar archives, that'll be big news, because Socke really wants those Templar. We see him now pushing up. These Ultralists are going to go down, but not without taking down the Nexus first. And now running for the probes, going to try and cleave a lot of them down. Don't know how successful that will be. Just killing whatever they can basically now before they drop themselves. And here we go, we see them dropping down now. Socke warping in the Templar, but with no Storm yet. These Templar are pretty useless unless he's going to make Archons out of them. Here's some Lings just beating on this Nexus. Of course, with the 3-3 upgrades, they of course do quite a bit of damage themselves here. Are they actually going to take it down? Oh my god. No, Socke just shuts that down. That was very close. Leaving the Overseer here just to spot anything coming out. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Apparently my screen went a little bit funny there. We see the Ultralists and Lings just still streaming through from Kuba. A lot of probes forced to mine all the way down to here. And we do actually see the Archons come out. I don't know how I feel about that. Archons, of course, do the extra damage to biological, and Kuba just running units through, apparently not wanting to kill anything. That's cool, I guess. You know, just run through your opposition's main army, not doing anything. Doing a good job here, just sniping at probes. Really should go and finish off this Nexus. I would love it if he did that. No, opting just to take out cannons and units instead. I would have liked to have seen that Nexus go down. That would have made me very happy. Oh, and I may have spoken too soon. This Ultralisk. There we go. Socke actually down to just the one Nexus in his main now. Apparently this Colossi is stuck as well. I didn't actually notice that. And that Immortal. That's not good. Trying to get this Nexus back up, but not able to do so. This Ling just being annoying as hell. We're going to take this pylon out by the looks of it. Warping in units now. Should really kill that pylon. Should kill that pylon. Obviously didn't notice. Socke trying to push out and do what he can here. Got a few Void Rays, but again, with the Corruptors, they're going to be able to deal with that, and the Colossi, I believe. Some Queens coming down, so a bit of poor control there by Kuba. Didn't mean to do that, I don't think. In fact, Socke's army is kind of dangerous here. A couple of Archons, Void Rays, and Colossi Immortal. That's a very powerful army. Not much on the field for Kuba at the moment. Gonna have to wait for some more stuff to pop out before he actually engages here. And just suiciding units is not what he wants to be doing right now. Apparently this expansion got sniped. Sorry I missed that. Socke here just pushing in. Gonna try and end this. More Corruptors coming out. More Ultralists. I do not know who's going to win this. It looks like it's going to be Socke. But there are a lot of Corruptors still there, but these Void Rays are doing a good job of dealing with them. Forcing all of these workers to retreat as well. Going to lose this base. This hatch will pop, but with no workers near it, not really going to be able to do anything. Socke going to pull back now and just take that out, I believe. I hope. No, just going to come across here. We just see a bunch of Lings going for a counter-attack here. Running up, going to be able to run into the main and cause some havoc, while Socke comes down and snipes this expansion at the same time. These Lings just warped in some Zealot, and this Colossi is here as well just to deal with them. Colossi, of course, devour Lings, no problem there. Socke finally realizing these are stuck here. No rally points on that bay, I'd say that's the problem there. While sniping this expansion, sending out more Corruptors, but what are they going to do? There we go, we see the GG from Kuba. So Socke does win 3-2 after taking the first two games. Kuba did come back well with some good roach play, but Socke there was just way too strong in this final game. Did have a few scares, losing both Nexus at both his expansions. But yeah, good play by Socke. So that's the final of the Craft Cup. Socke did win in the end, 3-2. This has been Midget Toes casting that for you. It's been a pleasure. Please subscribe and check out my other videos. Thanks. Goodbye.